this cow here has a sore front foot, this foot here, so she's not walking on it without pain. So I'm now going to put her into our hoof trimming crush here and lift it up and see what the problem is. So stay tuned, we'll show you. So we now have the cow in the crush, so as you can see she's very safe in the crush. She can't get out of it, and we'll have her in the headlock for her own safety. So this here is known as a leg strap. So we put it around the cow's leg like so, and we hook it into this hook. So the leg strap doesn't hurt the cow's leg because it is a very soft material. So now we lift it up into this here. So as you can see now, the cow is very safe. It's in here, it can't go anywhere, and it's very safe for me to operate on her and pair her foot. So this here, disc here in this grinder, there's wee blades on it for help to cut the foot here. So this part of the foot's like your own nail in your hand, so you don't feel any pain whilst cutting it. So I'll just pare it down now so it's nice and level. As you can see, there's wee bumps and cuts on it. So we'll now just level it off. So these here are what's called hoof trimming knives. So they have a curved blade on it and a wee hook, and there's a difference in them. So we have a left hand knife and a right hand, and how we know is the angle that the hoof goes. So this is to suit the angle that you're working at the cow's foot. So we have now grinded this foot down, it's nice and level. So whenever I put them like that there, I can look down and both sides is the same level. So now you have to pare the inside out. So what that does, it stops any wee stones and dirt getting caught in here between her hoof. So if we cut this out of her, it'll make a nice wee bowl shape so that the dirt doesn't stick into her. So we just get the knife here now, and we just gently cut that out. That'll have that cow now. That's all. Good to go. So as you can see now, we actually have the back foot and the front foot lifted at the same time. So this is for safety for me. The cow is an opposite feet, so we lift the opposite feet at the same time. Because if I left that foot down, and if I was paring at this cow's foot, she can lift the back foot and maybe hit me a kick. So it's for my safety. And we have these here belly bands here, so the cow's weight rests on them to stop her from falling, because we've took her 2 feet off from under. So this holds her weight up. So it's safe for the cow and it's safe for me. This cow here has a white line infection here. So this here is what's known as the white line of the cow's foot, and there's maybe been a wee stone or something here she stood on a lane or a bit of concrete, and it's went up and it's caused this here crack. So I'll now get a knife and I will cut that bad stuff out of it, and we will put a shoe on here. Why we put a shoe on here is to take the weight off this. So if you can imagine a cut on your foot, you want to take the weight off it. So if we put a shoe on here, it takes the weight of this to allow it to heal. So it gives a bit of healing time. And so that there will allow now that if stone or dirt goes into it, it'll fall out. So we'll just clean a bit of this inside out here now. Why I make wee grooves in that is to allow the glue have something to stick in, because this is a smooth surface, so you need the wee holes in it for the glue to stick to it. So this here is the shoe. It's a plastic shoe, and we now glue it on here like so. So we have this glue, the shoe, but first of all we have to heat it up for the glue to stick. So this is a wee electric heat gun. So we just gently heat up the surface here. Now you get the glue. And this will set in less than a minute, I hope. So this is now set rock hard, so I'll not pull that off. So we'll now lift the foot now. And hopefully now you'll see the difference in the weight, that she now has more able to stand on her shoe more so than her foot on the other side. So once we have the cow in the crush, we try and normally trim all 4 feet. Even though she's not lame in the back 2 feet, we give them a wee quick trim, because we normally trim our cows twice a year. So we trim them at drying off. That's the time that they quit milk production for 2 months, while they have a rest before they have a new baby calf. And then once they're 100 days in milk, so about 3 months after they've had their calf and they're in peak production, we normally run them in the crush and give them a wee quick run round on the grinder and check them for any problems. So I'm actually quite glad that I lifted this cow's foot, because as you can see here, there's a wee red bruise. So with me just taking the white bit off the top of it, that'll stop it turning into an ulcer. So I've actually done good work here by doing this, and that there will heal up so it won't come to anything. So that is a job well done.